Greetings. I'm the Reverend Bob Ruefle. I just want to share a little bit about myself and my interest in your church. Just the other day, it was my niece's 18th birthday. Her name is Adelie, and I made her a little picture collage and posted it on social media wishing her happy birthday, and her response was so touching. She said, "Thank you so much. You've been so encouraging. I love you, and you're the best uncle ever." That touched my heart, and I started to think about in all the ways in which I've been trying to help her through the last couple of years to explore her creativity and her talents as an actress, as a singer, and as a dancer. And she's been in a couple musicals and a couple plays, and I was blessed with the opportunity to direct her and to help her grow as an actor. I was able to get her some singing lessons so she could grow as a singer. And that also I got to help her with her dance. And so it's just been amazing to walk with her and help her to know how God is moving in her life. And it made me think about how I love to mentor the youth and help them to learn about God and to discern how God is speaking to them and guiding them and calling them. And so when I saw the description of the position that you have available, I got really excited. First of all, the title or the name of your church, the First Presbyterian Church of Vero Beach, spoke to me. You're all speaking my language. First of all, I love the beach. My fiance and I love the beach, and we've always dreamed about doing ministry at the beach. And of course, that's not what the ministry is all about, just a place. It's about the people. So when I read the description of your vision and mission statement about the 5 talents, that really inspired me and spoke to me. I've always taught about the importance of doing worship, being good disciples, learning about the Lord and growing in our ways of understanding what God is doing, and also in how we're called to reach out to people and love people and being the hands and feet of Jesus. And then I really liked how you expanded upon that with your call to do the other 2 talents of hospitality and fellowship. I really love that. And I looked at the other aspects of what you're doing, the worship team, and how you're incorporating the music and the arts, and that in many ways your campus has so much going on that I got really excited. And when I shared it with my fiance, she got excited too. And she said, "Wow, that sounds like an amazing church, amazing group of people." And it made me think about my own call and my own experience. My background is that I've been in the theater. I've worked in TV and film. I was an actor, writer, director, and I worked in semi-professional plays. I also worked on TV productions such as the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Penguins, the Pirates, working for ESPN, Fox, ABC, NBC, you name it. And then I also worked on major film productions, Hollywood productions. I worked in LA, lived in LA for a little while, and then I also worked on films in Pittsburgh, the biggest being The Dark Knight Rises, the Christopher Nolan saga of Batman, the final movie. And you see, when I started to discern a call about 20 years ago, I sensed that the Lord was calling me to multimedia ministry. I didn't really know what that meant, but I received a full scholarship to Pittsburgh Theological Seminary, and that's where Mr. Rogers went. So I thought that was at least the beginning of an affirmation. And over the years, I've been exploring the various ways in using the arts and media in the church, from helping churches to learn how to use multimedia, also helping worship services, helping to set up streaming services, using cameras and audio and so forth, and then also using media to teach. I did a theology and film series for 10 years. I created a multimedia confirmation curriculum. I filmed various aspects of what the church was doing, whether it was worship services, even using film to kind of capture outreach and mission. And you know, I've done this in many ways. I'm also a working artist. I paint art, and I've been able to sell a lot of my paintings in various ways, and also continuing to be an actor and make indie films. And so I really got excited about your position because of the role of the associate pastor helping to work with the youth, to teach, to help them grow as disciples, that's an important part of what you're called to do. Also helping them to discern their creativity or their calling and how to use their talents and how they can help people in the community and learn to do outreach and mission and travel. I love to travel. I've been to most of the states in the United States of America. I've been to Europe, Ireland. I've been to Scotland. I've been to Jerusalem. I just love traveling. So that really spoke to me about that aspect and much more of what that role entails. So I'm excited to possibly talk to you more about this position and how we might learn about each other, and maybe that God might be calling us to work together. So I hope you enjoy this message and that we have an opportunity to talk and discern more of what God is up to. So God bless you, keep you, and make his face shine upon you, and grow in love and peace. Thank you. God bless you.